time we've no control if the sky.
Good morning, everyone. For our role play today, we are going to be looking at how to handle, store, and transport chemicals the right way.
We are going to be transporting chemicals properly, the right way. Also, as you can see, the chemical is not really stored the correct way here.
So since we were advised to use the fast-act insecticide for our infestation problem, I think that it's wise for us to read up on what the manufacturers advise in terms of handling, safety, and so on, right? So for the precautions, it says that when opening the containers, we must prepare the dilution and filling spray tanks, right? We must wear our nitrate, rubber, or neoprene gloves, or cotton overalls, and rubber boots and goggles. Or if you don't have the goggles, you can use the face shield. During aerial applications, when we're spraying it, we need to ensure that the flagmen or the markers, which should be also sprayed, right, do not stand in the spray path of the aircraft. During ground spray applications, wear a hat or cap, cotton overalls or long sleeve cotton shirts and trousers, right, with boots or shoes. And we need to avoid exposure to the spray mix. Do not spray into the wind, avoid accidental overspraying of water, and remove the contaminated clothing immediately and launder before use, right? Be great so far. Next, for storage, we need to store the chemicals tightly closed in its original container, out of reach of children and away from any food or feeding stuff. We cannot contaminate ponds, waterways, or ditches with the product or any used containers. We must empty the containers completely and burn it in a suitable incinerator or bury it away from natural water. Right? You gotta comply with the local legislation when we're doing that, right? Good. So now they have some medical advice as well. So for first aid, we must remove any contaminated clothing immediately and wash our skin thoroughly with soap and water. If it enters the eyes, we must brush our eyes immediately with plenty of water and obtain medical attention. If swallowed by chance, we need to refer to a doctor or to our nearest hospital to take the product label as a patient, right? Now, guide for our physicians if we end up at a hospital. If injected or ingested, we have to have our stomach emptied and treat symptomatically. And here for our physicians, in case we would have ingested the chemicals, our stomach would need to be emptied, right? The main hazard that comes with liquid formulations is aspirations of the solvent into the lungs, which will result in chemical pneumonitis, right? We really need to know firsthand. Also know that the chemical is in fact flammable. If you look, you have the symbol here that represents it being flammable, right? I would say to keep it away from any open flames and so on, right?
Based on our calculations, we would have come up with the measurement that for this 20 liter gallon of the knapsack sprayer, we need 90 liters of water and 1 liter.
Based on our calculations, for the 20-liter knapsack sprayer, we need 90 liters of water and 1 liter of the fast-act insecticide. So we are going to do our mixing now.
Once you throw the water.
So now we use the measuring cup to join the pasta, right? Go to the front. Last the water. Extra. Third.
Now it's time to and now you're going to shake it so it can be properly, the chemical could be properly incorporated with the water. Thank you.
Every single word you say makes me feel some type of way. It's the thought of you that's like